Welcome to my healing world. Top of the morning to you. My name is Monica. I am Collagen Babe and I live in Vancouver, BC, Canada. And today is the lunar eclipse, full moon in Taurus. Today at about 1 o'clock Pacific daylight time in Canada, in the West Coast where I live. And I am doing a ritual fire offering, saying my prayers to the present and letting go of the past and getting ready to receive the future. It is an eclipse season, and we've been in this since October 14th. And now it's the 28th, and today's full moon is in Taurus. And Taurus is the earth and the energy of the earth. So there's always like big, explosive electric energy hitting the earth, earthquakes, volcanoes, cosmic weather. You know, I've had a whole episode of dealing with my digestive system in the last 2 weeks. I made myself some apple pies because I had some fresh apples, and of course I'm allergic. I'm allergic to sugar, I'm allergic to gluten, and I had spent 20 years practicing making apple pie, so I'm a really good pie maker. And all it took was a couple of slices and my whole digestive system went askew. So, fair warning, I am pretty much practicing what I preach because it's my body and it's my body's reaction to the environment. And we know that the environment has been tainted. You know, it's a poisoned well. Everything that we eat is military grade. And it's distributed like with military regularity, because all these like using trucks and airplanes and ships to transport stuff from far away is something that requires military systems to accomplish, and we've been dealing with this since the 1940s. So last night I had a great finding. I have stopped seeing Leo King for the past year and a half because I just couldn't deal with his honesty. And he is such a honorable man in that in 2015 when I found him, that I followed him relentlessly for years to hear his information. In 2017, he said that in 2020 we would have a beginning of the plague, witch hunts, and wars. And so I followed his lead and I sold my Whistler condo so that I could get my debt load to zero and I could live peacefully for as long as I needed to get through the waves of war that would be coming. And he was right. And I do feel peaceful because I don't have debt. I don't have a boss, right? All I do is just garden for my food assurance, and also for my abilities. I mean, gardening is not easy, I tell you. It requires a lot of practice. Oh well, I was looking for my, oh yeah, I did bring my my bell. So I created a sanctuary because I've had 5 concussions in the last 4 years, And I have 14 concussions altogether, as well as a broken back falling off the Grand Canyon. So for me, I have spent probably the last 50 years studying concussions and dealing with my healing. And this is my results, right? Almost 60-year-old boomer learning to smile through anything, because smiling holds your head in the proper position to push the blood away from your neck into your head and down into your heart. So everybody smile. That's all I want. Everyone smiling. So welcome to my healing world. I light this fire offering first to my friend Laura Maxwell, who passed on last year. She was quite an inspiration. She was a macrobiotic cook, and I studied macrobiotic when I was in my shiatsu school, which is in 1997, and I became a shiatsu therapist. So I study for 20 years on bodies, 10,000 hours on bodies, to figure out how to get the body to work. And I've been dealing with, quantum biofeedback since 2006, because I understood that everything is frequency. Welcome to my healing world. I sing the Gayatri mantra, the most healing of all mantras. My teacher, Rishima, music, taught me. Om Bhurva Savatat Savator Varinyam Bargo Devasya Dimahi Diyo Yo Na Prachodiyat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I sing the most healing of all Sanskrit mantras for all my friends. You know my intent. My intent is to heal. My intent is to get out of my ego, down to my heart, into my body. Remember the first time you ever meditated and you looked inside and it was this deep, dark, cavern inside of you that you had no idea what it was all about. And as the years go on, you practice more and more about how to meditate, to stay in your love, in your pursuit of love, and to share your love, because your intent is to heal. Your intent is to be the best you can in a world that is just bizarre to live in. Did you ever read that book, Atlas Shrugged? To me, I feel the world has turned into Atlas Shrugged, and I'm really grateful. I've already ran away to be a ski bum in 1988. I understand what nature is. I lived fully immersed in hot springs and skiing and jumping into snow and, day in, day out for a decade. So I'm very fortunate that I used to hunt mushrooms and I jumped into rivers, and I just wanted to find my satisfaction, because I am a 6'2" emotional generator, and I take time out from the rat race to study how to be the best human I can be, and also help humanity every day that I am alive. Welcome to my healing world. I love you all so much. Have a great day, and stay out of the rays of the eclipse. If wherever you are, especially if you're on the path of the eclipse, it's not good for the internal receiver. If you study East Indian philosophy, most East Indians are advised to stay out of the eclipse path. So don't look at the eclipse, and if you're outside, wear a hat. I'm going in as soon as I finish this. Have a great day. Love you all so much.